My name is Ryan, and hopefully you can hear me. There's a little bit of noise around me. I am in Hawaii at Waikiki Beach. This is Waikiki, right outside of, or in Honolulu. And I want to talk about trusting life and trusting your process. And this is kind of a little bit about manifestation as well. How I ended up manifesting this trip to Hawaii and how this ended up unfolding. And so basically, I am now traveling in Hawaii basically for free. So I kind of had an idea a few months ago that I wanted to travel more, and I really wanted to go to Hawaii. I hadn't been since I was 7 or 8 years old. For reference, I'm now about to turn 21, and so a long time. And I remember I had saw a book drop off the shelf, and literally the book only said Hawaii on it. It said nothing else. And I was like, okay, that's my sign that I'm going to Hawaii. And I didn't really know how I was going to get there, or when I was going to get there, or when the timing would work out for getting to Hawaii. But I just trusted and knew that eventually I was going to be in Hawaii. I didn't have any doubts about it. And one thing led to another, and I had given a talk about the mind-body-spirit connection for this woman who hosts Zoom calls like that. And after I'd given that talk, she invited me to stay at her place in Hawaii for free. Later on, a relative of mine wanted to give me an early birthday gift and bought me a plane ticket with miles that they had through their work. So I now had a free place to stay and a free plane ticket to get to Hawaii. And now I'm in Hawaii, and I'm having a lot of fun. And so what's the moral of that story? The moral is you need to follow your heart and not think about time or money so much. I think especially if you are young, you need to follow your heart and not think about time and money so much. And that's so hard to think about because that's mostly what we think about all the time is time and money. I don't have enough time and I don't have enough money to do the things that I really want to do. But this is the thing. If you trust life and you trust your heart and you can see it in your mind's eye, you can see what it is that you want to do with your life, where it is you want to go, what it is you want to experience. Even if you can just feel it, even if you can't see it, but you can feel it, it will happen. Life will lead you there. I firmly believe, I actually firmly know that we live in a universe that is teeming full with creative intelligence. We are a sign that the universe is conscious. We are the universe experiencing itself through us. And so there is nothing off limits for you. There is nothing off limits for what your heart and what your soul can experience when you open your mind. As long, there's this great quote from the Bible, and I'm not even Christian, but it says, "For whatever ye so ask for in prayer, believe that ye have already received it, and it shall be done unto you." When you want something, don't see it as so separate from yourself. Don't think about how you're going to get there. When you truly are inspired to something from your heart, something that you really want to experience, for me, like going to Hawaii, life will bring it to you. That's how life works. That's how the universe works if you allow it to that way. But if you hold on to negative beliefs like, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, this can't happen for me, then it's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to experience that reality. Because reality will always reflect back to you your strongest beliefs and your strongest emotions. Anyways, that's a little bit of rambling, but these are just some things that I've picked up along my journey of life. And maybe they can be of assistance to you. And I guess the moral of this very short video is that if you have a dream and something that you would like to experience, don't doubt it. The reason that you have the dream is that life has already planted that seed within you. Life, the universe, that great consciousness wants to experience something through you. It wants to experience a new experience through you. Yeah, let's leave it at that. So, if you have a dream, hold in your mind's eye, visualize it, see it often, and then relax. Stop stressing, stop worrying. When you worry and you attach too much to outcomes, you block the natural flow of life from bringing things to you. You deserve to live a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. That is the birthright of every human being. And so live that life. This is the final thing I wanted to say. Ask yourself, what would you do if time and money weren't an issue? If you had unlimited time and unlimited money, what would you do with your life? Whatever that answer is, that's what you have to do. That is the thing that paradoxically will bring you the most money and time into your life, even if you feel like you can't access that now. So ask yourself that question: what would I do if money and time weren't an issue? Ask yourself that and live your dreams. Follow the flow. Follow the flow of life. Find ways to do the things you want to do that might be outside of the box. That's why imagination is so powerful, right? Like, I didn't say, oh, once I'm a millionaire, I'm going to travel to Hawaii. I said, I want to go to Hawaii, and I know I'm going to go to Hawaii. And now I'm here. Life brought it to me. So life can bring you things too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Wherever you are, hope you're doing well.